What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? This is Leonard Miles, aka 2 Degrees in the CDL, and you already know how we do. We come live with the news, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this was definitely a great article. I won't waste no time. I'll get right into it, and I'll give you all my thoughts about it. Trucking influencer tells Fox News why he dropped out of college to drive big rigs. Popular trucking social media personality Alex the Trucking Guy was recently featured on Fox News to talk about how he's planning on retiring early. A 24-year-old driver known as Alex the Trucking Guy on his YouTube channel and TikTok channels was recently highlighted on the Ingram Angle program on Fox News. During the segment, Alex talks about why he left college for trucking and why he believes he'll be able to retire early thanks to the money he's been able to save by being a company driver. Alex has 917,000 YouTube subscribers and 734,000 followers on TikTok. The video, I already watched it. If I try to play it for you all on this app, it's not really good quality, so I'll make sure I just drop the link to this article in the description so you all can listen to it yourself. But just to give you a breakdown on this young man, it's very cool, and it's very, it's very good, where his mind is at when it comes to trucking. He has a plan. He wants to take care of his family. He of course take care of himself, provide for himself, and be able to walk away at a young age, and do whatever it is that that he wants to do. And trucking is going to afford him to do that. He doesn't want to do a desk job. He doesn't see himself behind a desk. And he originally wanted to start it out doing van life, I guess, like traveling, living in the van. But I think he was watching another trucker who, is truck driving, and gets to travel, while getting paid. And like he said in the video, there's not many companies that you can travel with and get paid to just drive outside of trucking. So he made some definitely good points. But the main thing I want to address is the college narrative. I'm 37 years old. I graduated from high school back in 2004, and I can tell you all that the narrative back when I was growing up was go to college, go to the military. Those were your only two options. As far as trades and skills, those weren't really pushed by majority of our parents. Some parents, they knew whether or not their kid was college material or not. And if they weren't college material, they're like, hey, you need to go get a job at the factory or something like that. So, but getting to those skills and trades, that wasn't really pushed. So HVAC, mechanic, where that's auto mechanic or diesel mechanic, CDL, electrician, welding, and there's so many other skills and trades that you can make great living. Those weren't really pushed. It was all about going to college or going to the military. Well, I went to college. I got my bachelor's in criminal justice, and I got my master's in clinical mental health counseling, and I was working on my doctorate. And I can tell you that I'm in trucking for a reason. I wasn't happy with my quality of life, and I wasn't happy in those industries. And that's the main thing, you have to do what makes you happy. Don't set an age limit on yourself, when it comes to getting into this industry if you're interested in this industry. I got in the industry at 36. At 36, I started driving at 36 for BVS, so shout out to Best Vet Solutions. But trucking is what you make of it. Trucking is definitely what you make of it. There's a lot of negative Nancy's out here that are drivers that'll try to talk you out of becoming a driver, but they're still driving. You got to surround yourself with some positivity and, keep that stuff away from you. But this whole notion that college is the answer, unless you're getting into law, medicine, anything STEM program wise, it's going to be an uphill battle, as far as the economy is concerned. So just make sure, if you do want to go to college, I don't judge people at all, like I said, because I don't regret going to college. Just one of those things where always just choose the right major, that that when you get out of college, you're going to be able to make money. Um, but with trucking, it's definitely changed my life, for the better, just like how it has this young man. Like I said, he got in during the pandemic, you know, um, he's young. So this would be, great for younger people, who are still lost and confused about what they want to do. Not to say that trucking is, the answer for you, because trucking isn't for everybody either. But, he has a plan on what he wants to do, in the next few years. Like I said, he has a big following on social media. Um, and like I said, I've definitely followed him. I just started following him yesterday, but it definitely appears that, he's heading in the right direction. And, this is definitely motivation, not only for myself, but I'm sure that this can motivate, others as well, that, hey, trucking is definitely another way that you can change your life, but you got to work. You have to work. But shout out to Alex, the trucking guy. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share the video. I'm on the road to 1K. Like I said before, and all my truckers, y'all be safe and y'all keep it in the middle of the road. And until next time, I'm out.